Good morning, dear students. My name is Shashank Varma, and today I am going to discuss chapter 8, that is decimals. So, students, first we have to discuss what is the actual meaning of decimal, how decimal comes, and what is the use of decimal. Okay, students. So, first I am going to start introduction. So, let's revise some things which we studied in previous chapters. जैसे if I am asking about natural numbers. Clear, student? So you know that natural numbers start from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Clear, student? Next is what? You know that these all things you know, but I am just revising. Whole numbers. Clear, students? So whole numbers start from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Means the basic difference of natural number and whole number is natural number start from 1 and whole number start from 0. Okay, student? Now the next is integers. Clear, student? So integer also you know that integers may be positive or negative. Clear, students? So these are integers. For example, let's say 4 is integer, 5 is integer, 6 is integer. Clear, student? And -1 is also integer. Clear, student? So these all are integers. Integers means maybe positive, maybe negative. I explained everything in previous chapter. Clear, student? So now this is the, and fraction also you know that also we study about fraction means जैसे 2/5, 3/7 and so on. Clear, student? So these all are about natural number, whole number, integer and fraction. Now come on decimal. What is the decimal? Clear, students? So in this we will discuss about decimal, about the basic concept of decimal. So student, you know that in place value chart, I think everyone aware, in place value chart, international place value chart and national place value chart. Clear? So we start from like ones, with tens, hundreds, thousands and so on. Clear, students? Acha, this is about our simple place value chart. Clear, student? But in decimal there is some difference. Say here right hand side what you will write down. Acha, here in the middle this is the decimal point. Okay, abhi I will explain what is this decimal point. This is decimal. ठीक है ना? And if we will go right hand side of the decimal, here the first will come tenth, tenths, tenths. Okay, and the second one is hundredth. Clear, student? Hundredths. And the next one is thousandth. Clear, student? So this one to you know, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Clear, students? So student, this to you know, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. But what is this? This is decimal. First we will discuss about decimal, and after this we will discuss about tens, फिर hundreds and फिर thousands. Okay, so let's check. If there is a number written like 25 once. Okay, if there is a number written 25 once. Okay, student? So what is the mean of this? You know that in 1 you have to multiply by 1. So you will write down 25 into 1. This will come what? 25. Okay, students? Another example, if written 32 tens. Okay, so next what you will write down this one? 32 multiply by 10. Clear, student? If there is nothing, it means multiply sign. So it will come what? 320. Okay, similarly for thousands. But if we will come here, about tenth. We will discuss about tenth. Okay, student. So what if 25 tenth is given? 25 tenth is given. Clear, student? So what you will write down? 25 tenth. Tenth means, student, 1 upon 10. Okay. Hundreds means 1 upon 100. Thousands means 1 upon 1000. Abhi I will explain. Tens means you know that 10. Hundreds means you know that 100. And thousands means you know that 1000. Clear? Okay. Now, here ones means you have to multiply by 1. Tens means you have to multiply by 10. Hundreds means you have to multiply by 100. And thousands means you have to multiply by 1000. Here tenth means you have to multiply by 10 means 10th part. Hundreds means 1 upon 100 means 100th part. Thousands means 1 upon 1000. Okay, student? So 25 tenth is given. It means what? It means 25 multiplied by 1 upon 10. Okay, student? So this will come 25 upon 10. Okay, students? Similarly, if it is written 36 hundredth. 36 hundredth. Okay, so what you will write down? You know that for hundreds means 36 multiplied by 1 upon 100. It means it will give 36 upon 100. Clear, student? So this is about ones, tens, 100. This is a basic concept. I think you know that ones means what, tens means what. Now this is the new concept. First we will understand about decimal, then tenth, hundredth, thousandth. I explain. Okay, student? So tenth means you have to multiply by 1 by 10. Hundredths means 100 part means you have to multiply by 1 upon 100. And thousand means similarly you have to multiply by 1000. Clear, students? Achha, now how to convert in decimal? How to convert in decimal? We will discuss here. How to convert fraction into decimal. Okay, student? So here we will check how to convert. What is the process? So let's take example. If given 25 upon 10. Clear, student? So you know that if you will going to divide it, to check by division method, 10 upon 25. Okay, student? You know that numerator is greater than denominator, so you can divide it. So this will come what? 10 2 times. Okay. So this will come 20. Everyone know. 5 will remain and 2 and 2 become 0. Yani cancel. 0 will come. Acha. You know that ki 10 is greater and 5 is lesser. So can you divide 5 by 10? You will say no sir, because 5 is lesser than 10. If number is greater, then you will divide na. So what you will do? For this we have to use what? For this we have to use, student, decimal. Here is the use of decimal for proper division. Means 10, you divide 25 by 10, so it will come 20. So 5 remains. Ab you know that if 5 is lesser than 10, you are not able to divide. So what you will do? You will place one decimal. Okay, student? There is the use of decimal. So one decimal means, student, what? Dekho, you place one decimal na. 10th. After decimal, the first place is 10th. Yani 1 by 10. It means you have to increase 1 0. Clear, students? One decimal, it means you have to increase 1 0. So you know that a 50 is there. It means you will divide 50 by 10. So it will come 5 times. Clear, student? So this will come your answer is 2.5. So this is the actual process how to convert in decimal. Clear, student? Acha. Now next is what? Again you can take example, like if another example I am going to take. जैसे if 3 by 2 is given, student. Clear? Acha, always remember decimal, when you have to convert in decimal, to always try to convert in the form of 10,000 or 100. Means always try to convert in the form of 10, 100,000. It means always convert the denominator in the form of 10, 100 and 1000. What is the mean of this? So let's check, student. 3 upon 2 is given, student. ठीक है ना? अब you think it may be difficult little bit कि how to divide. ठीक है ना? Because I explain here there was 10, so you divide it very easily. So what you can do, जैसे this answer also become, जैसे if you are going to divide, let's check, तो here 2 is given, ठीक है ना, और 3, चलो तो let's check, 2 1 जा 2, you know that, so this will become what, 3 and 2, तो 3 minus 2 1. अच्छा, similarly you can say 2 is given and 1 is given, ठीक है ना. Here also there was a case 10 and 5, तो you can say sir this is the same process, मतलब 1 is not divisible by 2, तो what you will do, you have to put 1 decimal you will put. अब here I explain, if 1 decimal you will put, then you can increase 1 0, तो increase 1 0, clear student. तो this will become what, 2 and 10 is given ना, तो 2 5 जा 10, तो answer is 1.5, clear student. What is the another method of this solving this question student, जैसे if 3 by 2 is given ना, तो 3 upon 2 is given, what I explain कि try to convert in the form of 10, 100 and 1000. तो tell me one thing, that which number you will multiply, always see denominator is 2, so by which number you will multiply, then it will become 10. So you can say sir if I multiply by 5 then it will become 10, okay, so it is good, it is correct. So 5 you will multiply, so always remember the number which you are going to multiply denominator, you have to multiply the same number in numerator, so same number in numerator, so also you have to multiply by 5, clear student. So it will come what, 15 upon 10, 5 3 15, 15 upon 10. So also you can check, divide it 10 and 15, okay, so 10 1 ja 10, okay, it is divisible, so 5 left, 1 minus 1 0. You can see here also same process students, 5 is given, here 10 is given, so 10 is greater than 5, you cannot divide it, so what you will do, you will put 1 decimal, clear student. So here you will put 1 decimal, ठीक है ना. तो if you will put 1 decimal, तो what will happen, here 1 0 will increase, clear. तो 10 5 जा 50, again 10 5 जा 50, okay students. This is the basic method student, this is the basic method how to convert fraction into decimal, clear student. Now students, I am going to tell another method. This was the basic method in which I explain what is the use of decimal and why we are using decimal, clear student. So let's another example, just say if it is written 35 upon 2 is given, ठीक है ना, तो you have to convert in decimal. तो I explain the method कि when you will divide and put decimal, then answer will come. So here also we will try, but here we will try some different method, clear student, because basic I explain is, clear student. So what we will do, what I explain student, denominator should be in the form of 10, 100 or 1000. So tell me one thing, which number you will multiply by 2, then denominator will be equal to 10. You can say sir again we will multiply by 5. So if you are multiply by 5 in denominator, also you have to multiply by 5 in numerator, clear. This will become what, 5 5 ja 25, 5 3 ja 15, 15 or 2 17, or 5 2 ja 10, clear student. See now we will check it, so we will check it, so this will 10 175, clear student. So 10 1 ja 10, this will come 7, 1 minus 1 0, 5 will come, okay. अब now this is greater, this is smaller, so also you can divide, 10 7 ja 70, clear student. So 5, 7 minus 7 0. Now you can see 10 is greater, 5 is lesser, so you cannot divide. So what you will use students, decimal, you will use decimal, so you will use put 1 decimal, clear, and here 1 0 you can increase, so this will become what, 50. So now 10 5 ja 50 student, clear. So this is 50, so this you can convert easily, so answer is what, 17.5, okay. So this is the basic method how to convert in decimal, clear student. Now if you will use your brain, तो मतलब in few seconds you will solve this question. How, मतलब this is the little bit long process, but this is the basic. You have to understand कि why we are using decimal, what is the use of decimal, clear student. So here what is the meaning, why we are using decimal, because for dividing it totally, clear student, because if we will not use decimal, the remainder 5 will remain, clear, but I have to divide properly, so I have to use decimal, clear student. Now let's check what is the second method. If you have to divide 175 upon what 10, same number matlab you have to write. So this is the basic method. Ab what is the advanced method? Means now basic is clear na, so now I am going to teach another method. Just 175 divided by 10, you can see 10 is given. Clear student? 10 is given. So what you will see here, if 10 is given, so after decimal there should be only one digit. Here you can check na, if 10 is given, it means after decimal there should be only one digit. Clear? So you can directly write on 175. What is the explanation I given? If 10 is given, it means don't learn it, student. Okay, don't learn it. This is the basic. I explain basic. Okay, so try to understand what I am saying. I am saying if 10 is given, to use your brain. Acha, 10 is given. So if you are dividing whole the process, you are doing whole the process, then after decimal there is only one digit. Clear student? This is the conclusion. First I explain basic, then this is the conclusion. So 17.5 come. So here use your brain. You can directly write down. Acha, 10 is given na. You will put decimal here. Why only decimal here? Why not here? Because you know that if 10 matlab only 10 is given, you will after decimal there should be only one digit. Clear? This is not about remembering. This is only your based on your understanding. Clear? Don't learn it. Okay? Only understand how it come. I explain the basic method and this is the conclusion. Now take another example. Okay student? So if you are going to take another example, I will explain again. Jaise if it is given 65, okay, upon 100. 65 upon 100 is given. Okay, so let's check. 65 you will write down, 100 you will write down. Ab you can see here, you can say, sir, there is 65, there is 100, it is not divisible. Okay, because numerator is less than. So what you will do, student? You will use what I explained. If not divisible, so you have to use decimal. Means decimal increase 10. So 0 you will write down. It depend on you. If you will not write down, it's not mandatory. Okay, but we are writing. So 0 you can write down. Matlab there is no effect of 0. Acha. Now put because 65 is less than 100. So what is the option left us? Only you have to put one decimal. If one decimal you will put here, you can increase 10 because I explained this. Okay, so one decimal you will put, so here it will become what? 0. Now you know that 650 is given, so 100 6 are 600. Clear? So this will come 6 minus 6 0, 5 0. Okay, अब you can say, sir, now again this is 50, this is less than 100, so how we will divide? Very good question. How you will divide? So student, you can see here one decimal you put na, so one decimal you will put, yani always you can increase 10. If number is not divisible, yani it means if one decimal is you put, then you can increase 10. ठीक है ना? So one decimal is there, so you can also use one decimal. So 10 also you can put here. Clear? So this will become what? 5, because 100 5 ja 500. Clear students? So this is your totally divisible. Now what is the conclusion, students? This is the basic method I explained. If you are going to check this conclusion, what this conclusion gives, it means 65 upon 100. Okay, now let's see, when you divide 65 by 100, so what comes? It comes 0.65. And how it come? I explain everything. Clear? One decimal, then 10, and also 10 here you will increase. So 65 upon 100, it means if you are dividing any number by 100, here you are dividing a number by 10. So what was the conclusion? Ki after decimal there should be only one digit. There should be only one digit. Clear student? So if you are using this one, so 10 increase. So after decimal one digit, if you are dividing by 10, and here 100 is given, yani 20 is given, it means what is the result? Result should be after decimal there should be what? Two digits. Clear students? So you will write down 65. After decimal there should be two digit. Clear? So where you will put decimal? If anyone saying, sir, 6.5, so this is wrong. Why 6.5 is wrong? Because you know that 20 is given na. Here answer is what? 0.65. Yani if you are going to divide by 100, it means after decimal there should be what? There should be 2 units. So here you will put decimal here. Clear? So after decimal 1 and 2 digit. So here you will write down 0. Clear? I am explaining basic as well as the conclusion. Matlab how you will apply ठीक है ना, बिकॉज मेनी प्लेसेस यू डोंट हैव सो मच टाइम फॉर डिवाइडिंग, ठीक है ना. तो इफ यू नो द बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट, बिकॉज बेसिक आई एक्सप्लेन हाउ इट इज कमिंग, तो यू कैन सॉल्व क्वेश्चन easily. Let us take another example, like 32 divided by 1000. Clear student? So let's check. This is 1000, okay, this is 32, okay student. So you know that कि 32 is less than 1000, it is not divisible. So what I explained student, if not divisible then you have to use decimal, you have to use decimal. Clear student? So 0, it depend on you, so I am using 0, there is no means of this. So put one decimal. Clear? If one decimal you will put, this is 320, okay, this is also not divisible. Then what you will do? So if one decimal, then first time you will increase only 1 0. If one decimal is given, then you will increase only 1 0, ठीक है ना. After this you can increase 0, but first time you are able to increase only 1 0. Clear student? So what you will do now, again increase 1 0. Clear? If you will again increase 1 0, it will come again 1 0. Clear student? See it carefully. One decimal, yani you can increase first time only 1 0. Clear student? So you can see, if one decimal you are using, so only one increase, 1 0 you can increase, so this will become 320. 320 is also not divisible by 1000. Then what you will do? You will increase 1 0, again 1 0 you will increase. So if 1 0 here you will increase, so here also 1 0 will be increased. So now you know that 1003 is 3000. Clear? So 3 minus 3 0, 2 0 0. Now अब you know that कि one decimal you put, so what I explained, if one decimal put, so next time you can increase another 0, but first time you will increase only 1 0. So one decimal is given, so 1 0 you can increase. अब now it will come what? 2 times, so this will come 2000. I think this is clear students. So now what is the conclusion of this? Conclusion of this student is 32 upon 1000, the answer is 0.032. So again I am going to explain. 32 upon 1000 given. Clear student? 32 upon 1000 given. तो अच्छा 1 0, it means after decimal there should be only one digit. Always student try to understand, ठीक है ना, don't learn it, because this is the basic concept I clear. तो by this you can apply the method. अब what I explain? I explain if 1 0 is given, so after decimal there should be only one digit. Why? I explain here. If 2 0 is given, so after decimal there should be two digit. Here also I can see, I explain why, ठीक है ना. I explain why, don't do direct. So first understand the basic concept. Once basic concept you will clear, then every question you are able to solve properly, ठीक है ना. Don't learn it. अब 32 upon 1000 student, तो if 2 0 is given, तो after decimal there should be two digit. So similarly if 3 digits are given, 3 zeros are given, it means after decimal student how many digits should be there? Tell me. 3 digit. Clear? After decimal there should be 3 digit. अब you can say 32 is given, ठीक है ना student. तो if 32 is given and you want 3 digit, so what you will do? You will increase 1 0 left hand side. 1 0 left hand side. अब now I am going to explain why left hand side, why not right hand side. Clear student? तो this will become 3 digit now. 1 2 3. तो decimal you will put here and 0. So answer is 0.032. अब now the question is why we are putting 0 left hand side not right hand side. So let's check how. जैसे if I am writing 2, तो 2 is equal to 2. Clear student? If I am writing 0 2, this is also equal to 2. If I am writing 0 0 3, this is also equal to 3. Clear? 3 मतलब this is equal to 3. Means if in any number you are using 0 left hand side, it means there will be no effect on the actual number. You can see 2 is there, 0 2 yani 2, 3 yani 3. Clear student? But if 2 is given and you will increase 1 0, so it will become 20. If 2 is given, you will increase 2 0, this will become 200. Clear? It means student what is the conclusion? If you are using 0 right hand side, then value may be changed. But if we are using 0 left hand side, the value will not be changed. Clear student? Now similarly for decimal, this is the simple number. Come on decimal. if it is written like 0.3, it means it is 0.3. If it is written 0.30, it means also 0.3. Clear? If it is written 0.300, it means also 0.3. Okay, it means if you are using decimal, sorry, 0 right hand side of the decimal, it means there will be no effect on the number. But here, what was the process of here? In numbers, if you are using 0 left hand side, then there will be not effect. Number will be actual number. But in decimal, if you are using right hand side, then the number will be actual. मतलब basic difference is that student कि जैसे 2 is given ना, if you are using left hand side 0, तो number will not be changed, ठीक है ना, in simple number. But in decimal, if you are using left hand side 0, ठीक है ना, तो let's check left hand side. जैसे 0.03 is given, it means it is 0.03. This is not equal to 0.3. Okay, I think this is clear. So the basic thing is that if you are using 0 right hand side of any number, then the value will be changed, ठीक है ना. Here you can see 2 is given ना, right hand side you are placing 0, तो value is changed. But in the decimal 0.3 to 0.3, if you are increasing 1 0 right hand side, so there is no change in value. But if you are using decimal left hand side, the value will be changed. Clear student? This is the basic concept. Clear student? So I think everything is clear about decimal, how decimal comes and why we are using decimal. Clear student? And I explain both method. This is the method how decimal comes, and this is the conclusion ki how you can perform this method on this result. Okay student, so this is the method I explain, and this is the conclusion how you can use directly. Clear student? So in next video we will discuss the next thing. Thank you students.